I am finally, I'm honored to introduce Dr. Larry Warner of United Way of Rhode Island. United Way has been a key partner within Homes RI since its inception, and they have prioritized housing investments as part of their commitment to addressing root causes and working towards racial equity. They work with and provide financial support to many community partners, and we appreciate their dedication to the cause and elevating essential solutions to help all Rhode Islanders thrive. Thank you, Larry, for closing out our speaking program, and I just want to say a heartfelt, sincere thank you to all of our speakers today and our legislators for joining us. I think I mentioned mostly everyone by name. I did see Senator Miller pop in and pop out, so we appreciate you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie, and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Larry Warner, and I'm the Chief Impact and Equity Officer with United Way of Rhode Island. Thank you to our elected officials and our community partners for your remarks and testimonies. I'm here to wrap up today's event by underscoring and emphasizing the importance of investing in safe and affordable housing, especially for our low and moderate income Rhode Islanders.
Say it again.
I'm here to wrap up today's event by underscoring and emphasizing the importance of investing in safe and affordable housing, especially for low and moderate income Rhode Islanders, to create a resilient communities and a resilient and thriving state. At United Way of Rhode Island, we believe that every individual in each community should have an equal opportunity for justice and prosperity. Today, we stand with our partners, the Homes RI Coalition, united in ensuring that our state is a place where everyone can learn, live, earn, and thrive. In 2016, United Way of Rhode Island organized a Housing for All Summit to engage members of the public in a conversation to identify solutions to the problems of the rising cost of housing and the social and economic impact it has on people across the state. After 2 years of COVID, we've seen that the challenges identified 5 years ago have worsened and exceed our capacity to support those in greatest need. Why do we say yes to invest? Because of the data and because of the personal stories. I'll start with the data. Housing data tells us that 35% of Rhode Islanders can't afford their home. Homes RI and United Way of Rhode Island are working to ensure that all of our neighbors have safe and stable housing. The economic data tells us that 110,000 Rhode Islanders are living in poverty. Together, we can help our neighbors escape poverty so that they can build their careers, advance their education, and care for their households and families. Our 211 data at United Way, we receive over 100,000 calls annually for housing assistance. We need safe, affordable, and healthy housing options in every community. And lastly, but not least, youth data. We know that stable housing and access to after-school programming, which is another United Way priority, helps to ensure the social, emotional success, and academic trajectory of our youth. 59,000 Rhode Island children don't have access to after-school and summer programs. So couple that with the housing shortage, and we know we need to act now. And now I'll turn to a personal story. On a cold winter day in 2020, Mariana, one of our 211 staff at United Way, received a call from Kerry, a resident of Cranston. While calm at first, Kerry shared that her apartment had burned down on Christmas Eve. She took a deep breath and explained that she had received temporary assistance from the American Red Cross, but that she needed to lean on her friends and family for the past month. Every night, Kerry tossed and turned on a different friend's couch, worried when she will find a home again. Kerry's voice cracked as she explained her situation, and she began to cry while talking with Mariana. The state was just around then beginning to shut down because of COVID-19, and without a stable home, Kerry was worried that she would not be able to go to work. Her manager already questioned her about her focus and her appearance. Kerry told Mariana, "I have the money for rent. I just need someone to give me a chance." After asking some additional questions, Mariana walked Kerry through a housing application and gave her a list of affordable rentals in the area. When Mariana called her 2 weeks later, Kerry had found an apartment from the list provided. This time, Kerry drew a sigh of relief. Her voice cracked again. And she said, "I don't know how I would have done it without your help." That's an ideal outcome. However, over the last 2 years, United Way has received tens of thousands of these types of calls, except that now there are no more affordable apartment lists to share, and very few similar success stories like Kerry's. We must do more than simply saying yes to invest. We must make the tough choice to actually invest at the levels needed to improve conditions for hardworking Rhode Islanders. Decades of inaction and underinvestment, paired with the COVID-19 pandemic, have left many households with nowhere to go. Rhode Island was already facing a housing crisis, and the pandemic made it worse. Safe, healthy, and affordable homes are essential to Rhode Islanders' well-being and economic stability, as well as equitable health, education, and social outcomes. We're calling on our state leaders to maximize investments in affordable homes now, in order to increase housing options for our lowest income residents and people of color in every community. You've heard your call to action from Speaker Shekarchi, from Senator Lombardo, and from our other elected officials today. I just want to echo that. Now is the time to take action and to invest. We have too many resources at our disposal and too much need not to act now and invest. Thank you for your attention.